Hi, today I'm excited to share a bunch of the new updates that we've worked on and launched over the last couple of months. So there are tons of different updates. If you go to breely.com/updates, you'll be able to see a larger list of everything we have. We're just going to highlight a few of them today. And even from this list too, there are dozens, maybe 100 different updates that we haven't announced too, just a mix of different bug fixes, performance improvements, tons of performance improvements actually, and improvements for all different things behind the scenes, like combating spammers who have taken a special liking to Breely over the last couple of months and is incredibly time consuming. But with that, let's dive into my top four favorite updates. One of the biggest ones that we've worked on and has taken a few months to do is trying to come up with the absolute best in class conversion tracking. And in order to do this, we partnered with the conversion tracking specialist, the top in the field that we could find from conversiontracking.io. They spend all their time working on conversion tracking for Acuity, HubSpot, Tally, and tons of different platforms. And based off of their experience, we came up with three different primary ways to do conversion tracking to ensure that you get the most accurate data and can track the most, which ends up being hopefully more revenue for you and just a whole lot less waste of ad spend too by making it more accurate. So the best way to get this is to go to our knowledge base, support.breely.com, search for conversion tracking, and you'll see everything in here in order to track when Breely is embedded in your site, doing it through Google Tag Manager, handling redirects back to your own page, and even doing server-side tracking with webhooks. All of this together should get you where you get accurate conversion tracking, even across different domains. There's a ton of technical details into this, and this should be extensible too, as different types of platforms keep popping up, like TikTok and Facebook and whatever else you want can all be tracked through here. Also, if you do need someone to lean on for this, I do highly recommend conversiontracking.io. They are the absolute best, tons of experience, and I've never met anybody more knowledgeable. And I'm very happy and proud of what we built in collaboration with them. The next up, too, is day range selection. So we've had different appointment types where you could have for a fixed number of hours and times, or even a fixed number of days, too, which is very unique in this space. But one of the new ones that I'm excited to release is that you can have clients select a range of days. This is great, similar to what you'd see on a hotel booking site. We've had a lot more use cases, and this is yet another one of those building blocks that we can make a really be the most extensible platform out there and something where you can use this flexibility to get a lot more creative. And this is one of those ways if you wanted to offer rentals for things or bookings for things, when you go in and create a new event type for the duration from over here, select day range. Once you do that, you can choose the min and max number of days that a client can select. Then on the booking page, you'll be able to choose a range of days for however long they want. And the price that's set is the price per day. This is absolutely perfect for those types of overnight bookings and dog boarding or anything else like that. And I'm very happy that we're able to open up yet another different type of use case along with classes and one-on-one appointments and class series. Now we have this range of days for booking as well. Next up, I'm highlighting here because it's a small feature, has a big impact on some people. This one is this toggle under settings for always book in business time zone. This is very useful if you have clients that are physically coming to you. Things should always be booked in your time zone. So in the normal case, when clients go to your scheduling page, they'll see all the times in their time zone. This is perfect for most people where this does handle, to be honest, most cases, because if you are local to people, their computer is local to you. And if you do remote appointments, this way things will be automatically translated into your time zone. But for those folks who are very busy and have a lot of local appointments, occasionally you'll get the one random person who happens to be traveling a few time zones away and books appointments with you. Or you are the type of business where people might travel and fly on a plane just to get to you. And in this case, enabling this toggle for always book into business time zone means that all the times that they see are always going to be in your business's time zone that's set above, regardless if the client in their browser is in a different time zone. And then the last thing that I wanted to highlight today are some updates to the class booking layout. So we've had the class booking layout for a while now, but recently did some major revamps of it based on the feedback that we've heard from everybody. This meant changing how things are displayed slightly and then offering a new layout for a monthly view for classes. And then if we save this, we can go check it out on the main page. And then so the monthly view is an amazing way if you have just a couple of classes per day, like in this example, no more than 3 classes per day. You can quickly see everything that's coming up for the month, or if you run something a little bit sparser where you don't have classes every day, this is a little bit better than the normal week view. The week view is perfect if you are a, say, very busy studio and you're offering 3 or more classes almost every day. This view can get a little bit busy. So this way you can pick and choose which one you want, add images into here. It looks beautiful. And of course, works with all the other features, waitlists and payments and everything else. I hope that these have been useful to you, and please check out Breely.com/updates. And you'll also see this in the update email with everything else going on. There are tons of features that we're working on too that I'm excited about for the future. And all of this is really coming together to make Breely the most flexible platform to support any type of service-based business. And for you to be able to get as creative as possible, piecing together all of the different building blocks that we're giving you so that you can run exactly how your business wants to run, have the flexibility with the automations, and hopefully we can achieve this being the most flexible platform and supporting all businesses and being the most efficient and taking all that admin work off of you. I hope this was helpful. Again, please reach out with any feedback. We are trying to get more and more efficient these days, and all of your feedback is really helpful in deciding what we end up doing in the future. Thank you.